May be undergoing a transformation, but San Quentin is still home to some of the toughest criminals in California. But behind the walls, opportunities for redemption and purpose, all thanks to puppies. Our Max Darrow has been following an impactful program that allows inmates to train service dogs. Tonight, he takes us inside the prison for puppy school graduation.
Day-to-day life for the residents of San Quentin can be fairly simple. This cell is Chase Benoit's bedroom, kitchen, bathroom, and living room. It's where he makes his life, for now at least, because nearly 10 years ago, he took a life.
I committed a murder, that's why I'm in prison.
But instead of letting life pass him by, he's spent the last year helping bring new life to strangers on the outside. We met Benoit and Wendell a year ago when he became one of the first puppy raisers at the San Quentin Rehabilitation Center. He's a part of a program where select incarcerated individuals raise and train puppies to become service animals that nonprofit group K9 Companions will pair with people with disabilities for free. San Quentin officials see it as a valuable rehabilitation tool for some inmates that also benefits the community. Benoit sees it as a way to give back to a community that he took from.
There's no good that I can do that would make up for the harm that I've done. I might not be able to take it back, but I could dedicate my life to just continuously changing and trying to be a better person.
And on this day, Benoit and several others stood before a crowd to be recognized for the good they've done and to see their puppies off. The first of what will be many graduating classes of the San Quentin puppy raising program.
Our mission is to change lives through the power of human-canine bond. We are very much looking at expanding this program not only here, but throughout the state and, quite frankly, throughout the nation.
On stage, Benoit demonstrated some of the commands and skills he and his peers have taught Wendell over the last year. And in the crowd, watching intently, was Marv Tuttle, a Vietnam veteran who knows how a service animal can change a life, whose first service dog was prison-raised, who happens to be Benoit's grandfather.
This is the difference in someone's life that you can make.
On stage alongside his grandson, Tuttle said his service dog helps with day-to-day tasks, but most importantly, his dog helps him feel connection with other people.
The prison program brings a lot to the table, not just in what it does for the inmates, but what it does for us as recipients of these service dogs.
And from what he's noticed over the last year, the program is helping his grandson grow.
It definitely has made a big difference for him. He sees what he's capable of doing.
Yeah.
A year ago, we also met another incarcerated puppy raiser, Aaron Ramsey.
It's taught me a lot of compassion, a lot of awareness.
He says the ability to experience joy has inspired him to want to do more good.
This program has gave me a lot of responsibility, has taught me a lot about accountability, working with others. We're really breaking ground here at San Quentin Rehabilitation Center, and I'm just glad to be a part of the change.
San Quentin used to be called the death house, right? It just gives you some insight into what can happen if enough people put their heads together to try to do something for the better.
After numerous handshakes and a moment of gratitude, this unusual but powerful day at San Quentin came to a close. But a new chapter is beginning for Benoit.
Hey, girl.
He's starting from scratch once again with a new puppy named Margaret.
And so it's a great responsibility to know that, like, what I teach her now, she's going to hold for the rest of her life.
Benoit says he knows that this opportunity is a privilege.
Hey, little lady.
He can't change the past, but by doing this, he can make the future better for others, for people like his grandfather. And he hopes more people outside the prison walls can see and appreciate that.
Like, use us. Like, we literally don't want anything in return but to just have the joy of this dog. And in return, we'll give you so much more. We'll give it our heart. And we're going to try to change as many lives as possible.
Puppies, providing a powerful purpose in a place once only known for punishment.
K9 Companion says the puppies raised by the prisoners have a 10% higher success rate of actually becoming accredited service dogs. When they become service dogs, K9 Companions places them with people in need free of charge and will follow up for life.